interesting. Kati! Look! It's good speed today! Kati, everyone! Kati! Hello! Kati, it's dark. We haven't had a cooking stream in the evening in a while. Kati! Rainbow! Kati Pao! Kati-san! Kati Rumbi! Kati everyone! Welcome! Tori's gonna quickly go see if this makes any difference. Oh, it does! Okay, good. As you can tell, you can see everything, all the shadows, because it's dark. But today we're making Katsudon and we're making a salmon miso. So, a lot of it is actually doing the salmon miso part. Because there's not much prep needed for a Katsudon. Because it's just some rice, which we actually do need to wash and prepare. Frying up the katsu itself and preparing the sauce for it. And the sauce itself is really easy to do. We're gonna have to start this thing off back here. You can't really see because her head's kind of in the way. So you can move her head a little bit. It's basically a salmon head and its spine and its body. It's not a whole salmon, but it's like the, like the spine area where all the bones are. And some kombu in there. If you're asking what kombu is this stuff here. It's dried seaweed. It's used to make dashi stock. Used to make some fish, like basically fish stock. But we currently have this little gal who's currently just vibing in there. It'll be vibing for about half an hour as it's rehydrating and doing its thing. So we're gonna leave that in the corner somewhere. Katire, can you get it without the bones? You can get it without the bones if you want, but it's a bit of a waste of a salmon. Like the salmon miso, what you want to do with that is all you're doing is wanting to flavor it. So it's a bit of a waste if you do use like boneless salmon because that's the expensive part. This is the cheap shop. Like Tori bought a whole salmon, so maybe that's why she's a bit like, oh yeah, just use the cheap stuff. If you have to, you can, but you're not gonna eat the salmon inside. You're gonna eat like maybe a bit of it, but you're not gonna eat a lot of that salmon inside because it's just flavoring. It's a flavoring salmon. We're gonna go wash our rice first so that we don't forget about it because Tori has done that before when we forgot about the rice after she finished cooking everything. So she took a quick wash. Today, the salmon miso was more because she actually had the salmon bit. She wasn't planning on making it. It's more like a hearty salmon soup. It'll go quite well with the katsudon, but you don't need to do it. Like it's a side dish that Tori was like, oh, it actually would be quite nice with it. 2 washes. Tori's gonna pre-prepare her rice. It's gonna take her a lot more to do everything else, but she just wants to do the rice now or else she'll forget. Okay. You don't have to wash it super cleanly. Like most Japanese rice brands seem to be really good at not making it very starchy already. Okay. So what is a katsudon? Katsudon is a donburi. It's a rice ball. Basically of a fried pork cutlet with egg. Not raw, but like runny egg. Welcome. Okay, she's cooking that now. So she gotta prepare the broth area first because everything else is relatively quick. She thinks compared to some of the things she's made. You do need 4 eggs. 1 egg to make the katsu and 3 eggs for the actual like don part of it. So she's gonna put that away. And she's gonna show you what she's gonna use for the soup. We have all this. Tori's gonna get a chair because she can sit down while she peels. Okay, so our soup here is just basically salmon head and a piece of kombu. So we're gonna put that there for now. As we heat this bit up, we're gonna heat it to just the boil. It's cold water at the moment, so it's gonna take a while to boil. Good evening, ramen. Kate, also kate, Brian. Kate. Okay, Tori was gonna use a bigger pot, but she doesn't actually have a pot that isn't reflective, so she's kind of stuck with this one, which is the least reflective one. If you see her in the background, in the reflection, you don't. Okay. Normally you would put normally Tori would use radish in this, but her mom ate her radish, so she doesn't have any radish anymore. So no radish for today's meal, but it's okay. We'll just try to replace it with a bit more potatoes. You're only meant to do like 2 potatoes in it, but Tori's like, oh no, we might as well just use all the potatoes. Just gotta peel everything. Should we have skin on or skin off potatoes in the soup? We'll do a bit of skin off. Why not? Okay. We'll do a bit of skin off. Let's get rid of you guys. Fully Tori still has her, like, chicken. She can eat all this stuff. Maybe she'll get a rabbit or something. Okay. She hates peeling potatoes. They're so boring to peel. Carrot peeling is so much easier. Does Ma usually eat the radishes as a snack? No, she made some pickles out of it. There's a Thai thing where they love pickled vegetables, but like it's too sour for her. She doesn't really like it. It's too sour. But she made some pickled carrots and pickled radishes. So she did not think she would, because Thaiga Mama, now that Thaiga Mama knows that Tori can make food, because like Tori only recently learned how to make food. Like it was like maybe the last like 4 or 5 years she's learned how to make like a decent meal. So Thaiga Mama never knew that Tori could cook from scratch. So now she knows. She hardly ever cooks now. Then again, her cooking is quite funny. Not gonna lie, her cooking is like she thinks cooking as in like from scratch means she can use like pre-made mixes. And she's like, no, that's not how it works. That's not how cooking, like, you can't say it's you know, it's completely homemade. If you're using like complete mixes, you can use things like curry mixes, because making your own curry roll is painful, and Tori would never wish that on anyone. Pretty dang impressive, Tori. You assume you've been learning this at least half your life? No, because Tori was never allowed to touch the kitchen. Even now, Thaiga Mama is still angry at the state of the kitchen. Like, Tori was never allowed near a kitchen because her mom was like, no, you're messy. You're gonna make it more messy. You're gonna make it more messy. So she only started learning when her mom like stopped taking care of her. In a sense where she stopped living in the same country as her. Because obviously when Tori was like much younger, she moved over here, her mom was here as well. Okay. It looks like we're making like curry from the ingredients we have here, except the onion. We don't have the onion. The onion is meant to be for somewhere else. The onion is meant to be for a Katsudon, which actually we don't need the whole onion, so we can just use half an onion for this as well. Okay, we'll use the smaller half of the onion. Oh no! Why did you go to bed already? That's so soon. Oh no, that is a picture. There you go. Camera, think out about that. Is he happy you never set your kitchen on fire? Speak for yourself. Tori definitely has. So one time she took a steak cooked one steak and that steak, like, lit on fire. Well, a fire alarm went off and then the pot, like, started lit on fire. But, like, you can never call yourself a cook until you lit your kitchen on fire by accident. You know? Oh. Okay. But her fire alarm is really sensitive. Like, she's honestly surprised she hasn't, like, actually said it off yet. She's honestly really surprised that she hasn't said it off yet. Because it is really, really sensitive. Like, insanely sensitive. Okay. We need about maybe 3 of them. We'll use the slightly grosser looking ones for... Actually, no, we use that much. No, actually, yeah. We keep one for our Katsudon, but the rest can go back in the loving fridge. No, she needs to sneeze. She needs to sneeze. Don't sneeze, Tori. Your mic is right next to your mouth. You don't want to sneeze. Okay. Cut the ends off. And how you want this to cut this is up to you, okay? Like, you can cut this as thick as thin as you want. Tori likes her potatoes thin in soups because she doesn't actually really like potatoes that much. Tissue? Yeah, but like, you'd still hear it. You can still hear it. Tori doesn't want you to hear her sneezes. Everybody's like, oh, look, you sneeze like a little baby. Tori's like, no! You're strong. No! Okay, she's gonna get rid of these ugly leaves. They're not the nicest. They're not the freshest spring onion. Tori's had it in her fridge for quite a while. Tori's had them in her fridge for a time. Okay, wait. She's gonna just shove them somewhere. Okay. Potatoes. Oh no, potatoes gone. Okay. Gonna make them slices. What kind of tiger is Tori? Tori is Indo-Chinese, Siberian, an Indo-Chinese tiger. Though she is Thai, but her species specifically is an Indo-Chinese tiger. Because tigers don't really exist, like, we don't have, like, a Thai tiger, okay? Like, as in, like, species-wise. We're the same as the Indo-Chinese gals. So, that's her Pacific species, if you're asking her. But if you're asking her now, she is just simply a gal. Kapi Sonic, how was your birthday a couple of days ago? Okay, we're gonna cut the carrots about this late because Tori's gonna show you what we're gonna do with them. Not all of them though. Some of them you can just do them whatever size you want because we only need a certain size of carrot for what we're gonna do. Yeah. Look, it's a cute tiger. Yeah, we're like smaller than the ones that everybody seems to know. You know, we're smaller than Bengals. Then we're smaller than the Siberians. We have less thick fur. Like the Siberian tiger has a lot thicker fur, and they're usually larger because they have larger fat reserves. Because they live in the cold and we live in the very, very, very hot temperatures. Okay. Okay, let's just cut these carrots. Okay, that is done for the cutting for now. So he's gonna get some tissue and get rid of the scum on this. You want to get rid of that nasty Scoom. Don't need that scoom right there. No scoom allowed. No scoom. Grab the scoom. Grab the scoom. This pot is definitely going to overflow. What do we do? Do we swap pots? Tori's not sure whether or not she wants to swap pots. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. We're gonna cut. Oh no, she made him too thick. Oh no, she needs a chopstick. She needs a chopstick to push this out. No, not the thing out. Actual carrot out. Carrot! Look at it! We're gonna make cute little carrot bits. Gonna make cute little. Also, got the carrot. Got the. Okay, now we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this for every single piece. We're still gonna cook the rest of it though. We won't not cook it. Oh no, she didn't cut it out. Maybe don't do it that way. It's still a knife. It's still a sharp blade. Okay, gonna just. We don't have that much space on this table. Okay, poke it out. Welcome. Okay, gonna just slowly get this thing out because it's a pain. Tori may have cut them a bit too thick. Okay, gonna make cute little hearts. They're so cute. Well, we might as well while we wait anyway for this to boil up and get rid of the scoop. Gotta get rid of the scoop. What Tori might do, she might cook this and transfer it into another bowl later on. We have too many. It's because it's the fish. Gonna remove the fish later on. There's too much fish in it. It's a whole ass like salmon in there. Thick carrots, yeah. Why Tori so cute? Because Tori struggles. That's how you become cute. You must struggle. Oh no! The carrots are too thick. She made them too thick. She made them too thick. But it's okay. Okay. Does she make them thinner? No. She likes thick carrots when she's eating, so we're kind of stuck in the purgatory now. I'm spending like 10 years doing this. Okay. Oh no, it didn't break at all. We definitely made them too. No! We made them too thick. We're gonna do an extra bits of carrots. We're gonna still eat them. They can still be eaten. It's not like they can't be eaten. Okay. There you go. Don't worry, no carrot gets left behind. We're still gonna use the carrots. It's just that, you know, the one that Tori's gonna use to serve won't be that one. Oh, the scoom is coming out. Yes, yes, give her the scoom. Give her the scoom. Give her all the scoom. Okay. Whilst that is doing that, Tori's gonna continue on with carroting. Okay, that was the right size. If Tori was smart, she would have made the size like that one. But she was not. You wanna eat miso soup every day? Have you ever tried making your own, like from miso soup paste itself? You know what? Just gonna cut these. Like, these are actually too thick now. She's made a mistake. She's learned from it. She's learned from it. Plus, some of them are probably too thick anyway. Like, as in, like, too thin. Oh no! She's lost the carrot! Come back, carrot. Come back. Come back. This is what happens when she doesn't actually have a kitchen island to work on. She's working on a stove. So, maybe one day, just one day, we'll upgrade our kitchen. Okay, let's continue to heat up the comb. You know what? We're all gonna swap it to a bigger pot. Because it is way too thin. Like, it's going to overspill when it starts heating up. And she's gonna have to deal with that. And she doesn't want to deal with that. She's gonna go grab her other larger bowl. Hopefully you don't see her just climb. Because she's not wearing pants. How does Tori hide her identity with this thing though? It's like showing everything. She's gonna just paste. You just rub her face on it so you get all the skin oils on it. Like, even this is showing a bit too much reflection for her liking. Okay, she's gonna turn this off quickly. She's gonna go pour it into the new pot, and she's gonna just see how reflective it is. Technically, you can't really see that much of it anyway. Because Tori's head's hiding most of it. Oh! Okay. Put a bit more water in there now. Okay, what can she do to hide her face a bit more? She can put it over here. You can't really see it. You see? You can't see. If you put it here, you're definitely gonna see it. Wait. Give her a second. She didn't read. She really needs to buy. Oh, you have to make go 9. Thank you for coming by. Wait, Tori's good. Just close our cam for a second. Don't mind her. She's gonna see how it looks like because she needs. She's not wearing pants, and 2, she doesn't really want to dox herself that much. Okay, wait. Okay, as long as she doesn't go. Okay. She thinks that's okay. She thinks you can't see anything. As long as Tori doesn't, you can see like maybe her hands reflecting, but you can't see anything else. So that's good enough for her. She'll take that as a win. She'll take that. And now it actually gives us so much more soup now. Oh no! Freaking lid has. You know what? She gonna. What can she do? What can she do? She's using her brain, her little noggin for this right now. Her little tiny noggin is working overtime. You know what? Next thing she's gonna buy for the cooking streams is. There you go. You can't see the reflection of that now. Wait, you're not wearing pants? Or are you gonna try something? Cooking oil one is like Tori has an apron. Wait, she has an apron? Does that count? Like that's an apron. She has an apron. It's okay. wood was lighting on fire. She has an apron, don't worry. Wait, careful with that fire. Yes, gal. Don't worry. You know how Tara was like, you never lit out something on fire before? Kate, Mari, kate. Especially with a chopping board, the burner. Listen, what else? What space does she have? She doesn't have the space anywhere else. She's not like you Americans with your giant kitchen spaces. She has a tiny kitchen. It's a tiny kitchen, okay? It's now she does this off stream. Off screen, she meant. Not off stream. What are you doing, Tori? Tori is making some hearts. Some little flower carrots. Some little flower carrots for a soup. Tori's just gonna double check that she hasn't actually lit something on fire. Doing a kicking beam and to stay warm. It is kind of cold today. It is a little bit colder than usual today. Okay. Gate, long time no go. สวัสดีเก้า ไม่ได้เจอกันตั้งนานแล้วนะ No, Tori has this apartment. Yeah, no. Tori has like the side. Her kitchen is tiny. Okay, like she actually is talking to a few architects to like extend her kitchen, but it costs a lot of money. So it probably won't be done for quite a while. Maybe later this year. It's been something she's been wanting to do for a long time. So it will be done because there's space in the house. You know, there's space in her garden. She can extend it too. She doesn't really do gardening, so she could. Carrot, yeah. We're now cutting carrots into the cute flowery shape that they should be. They're doing the shape of the dreams. Oh, to have a gal to... Oh, that's really sad. Carrot is very good. She does quite like carrots. Okay. We can do some of the potatoes. Potato ones would be quite easy to do compared to the others. We'll do a cute... You know what? That's enough carrots. The carrots are annoying to do. We'll do some cute... We'll do some potatoes. We won't do that many though, because they probably will melt more than actually stay as they are. It probably will melt or not stay completely, but we are not pre-boiling the potatoes, so they should be okay. Kate Rika as well. Kate, one, Kate. Okay. Should do one more potato. One more potato. Scoop. Okay. Right. Okay. Gonna mix that a bit. Okay, gonna shovel all the carrots and everything in. We're just gonna let it cook for like the rest of the stream, basically. I'm gonna let it cook for the rest of the stream. Everything, just shove it all in. We'll season it in a second as well. Just shove everything in. Tori's not really a soup gal. She doesn't really make soup that often. Oh, it did lit on fire a little bit. No? Okay. Mix the broth mixture. And then we're just gonna shove our miso paste. We're gonna shove the whole, like Tori has like half of it, of the bottle left. Just gonna shove all of it in. A whole entire thing. The whole entire thing. Just no. In there, just melt the rest of it in. Okay. Just put some water in there just to shake everything out. There you go. Everything out. Oh, well, she lost some of it. That's great. This is fine. Okay, and that's basically the soup for a while. We might add some salt in because this is a very non-salty soup. Gotta mix that in there. Gotta mix it. And we'll mix it every couple 20 minutes, something like that. Every step, basically. Every finished step we have. Okay. Next, we're gonna prepare our Katsudon. Our Katsu part, anyway. So, bring our terrified... You know what? Let's go this way. Let's just do it this way so we don't end up causing trouble. So, we have okay, a bit of shimiti, and that's all you need for the initial part. So Tori's only making it for herself and her housemate, so she only needs 2 katsu pieces. So what you want to do here, you want to salt and pepper both sides. And put a bit of chili onto both. Flip on the other side. Not gonna tenderize. Calm down. We're going to tenderize it. Don't worry. We're gonna do it this in a way that it's for to make it properly flat. So rub it in. I'm gonna get a cling film. And wrap each one. You see why in a second? Delta's jumping the gun right now. Okay, what we're gonna do now? You get your meat mallet, okay? You get your scary meat mallet. I'm gonna tenderize it up. Pump it right down to about let's move this off this first. We're gonna make it about, you want it about like maybe your thumb size. You know, at the beginning your thumb size, you want it that size. Not that much. Your thumb might be bigger than Tori, so you know, like, but that's okay. About like 2 centimeters, okay? Like on a normal surface, not a stove, it won't be that loud or recoil as much. Okay. Right. A bit more. Oh, Tori's poor cling film. Okay. Chonyong. Flattened. Move your very reflective meat hammer away. It's like kind of, you're hoping she could punch it tender? What? How is she meant to just, what's she gonna do? Just go for like 20 minutes? No, she's not gonna do that for 20 minutes. Okay, she's gonna let it shimmer now. It's now boiling, so she's gonna let it simmer for about an hour or so. So we have our flatty boys. There's plenty of meat to make it tender. You cook it, render. Once the meat is well pounded and simmered down, you eat it with your family. Wait, what? You made a little rhyme there. Damn, okay. Would it have been a good cardio workout? Listen. Tori's body is aching already. She doesn't need it right now. Okay, so what you're gonna do here now, you're gonna make your egg mix. So you need 1 egg in there. So okay, you want your 1 egg mix right there, and you're gonna just scramble it. You might need a 2nd egg. She's not really sure yet. She doesn't like having extra egg. She doesn't really like having too much egg. But you might need it. You might not. Where's her tray? That's her tray. Okay, so you need a tray for it. You need 2 trays, more or less, okay? Tori doesn't have another tray, so she's not sure what she's gonna use, but she'll grab something and figure it out. And I know what? Perfect. She found a thing. We don't need this tray. We can use 2 cake pans. It will do. It will do. Okay. 1 has panko in it. So, panko, which is basically breadcrumbs, it's perfect for this kind of, it's perfect for katsu. Tori has a tiny bit left from a previous day, so she's gonna pour what she has on there out first. You don't need that much, but Tori kind of likes to double coat, not gonna lie. Does like to double coat things. Okay. Probably won't need that much. She'll put a bit back. Okay. She definitely won't need that much. Every time you use, you shouldn't really use any other breadcrumbs. It gives a different texture at the end if you use another one that isn't just, straight up panko. Okay, let's just put the leftovers in a little Tupperware box if she even has one. That's a later Tori problem. That's a later Tori problem. And you want to put flour in the other pot. Tori's gonna put it. Tori's gonna. Oh no, camera! Okay. Gonna focus? Okay. Tori's gonna put some flour on the other one. She's gonna do it over the sink so it's not messy. You know what would be kind of nice? A sink cam. Sink cam. Maybe we'll do a sink cam in the future. Okay. So you can see Tori do the dishes and how much crap gets on there at some point. Okay. Flour. We are gonna add a few more things to the flour. more kimchi. A bit of pepper. And a tiny bit garlic powder. Okay. Mix it up. Okay. So, how we're gonna do this, we're gonna shove it somewhere in a second. Tori's gonna put the katsus in a corner somewhere. Once they are done, so we're gonna do what's the word? The process. Process is flour, egg, panko. We're gonna try to do. We're gonna see if we have enough. Maybe we'll do 2. But come, because it's pork shoulder. You should reuse pork chops for this, but Tori prefers pork shoulder. She might use a bit of egg, more egg, because she might even do some salmon katsu, because she does have some salmon slices left around, so she could do some salmon katsu. Okay, so if we have enough left, we'll do the rest. Okay, so So how Tori likes to do it is one hand dry, one hand wet. So because it gets so messy. So one hand dry, so you wanna cover that. Okay. Shake it off. Put it in. Use your other hand. Coat it with the egg. Let the egg drip a little bit on there. And Tori's gonna use this hand because it's still very wet. Okay. Now it's dry now. She can use the other pole. Okay. One more round of it. Okay. Shake the excess off. Put it in there. Okay. Cover it in egg. Okay. Put that in there. Okay. Slap it on. Slap the rest of that breading on. And there you go. You got your katsu. I'm just gonna put that to the side. Next piece. She doesn't really like doing katsu, to be fair. She likes a baked version more. And a baked one is technically healthier, but like nobody really bakes their katsu unless they're like super health conscious. Because it doesn't do the same crisp. Doesn't do the same crisp. Okay. Right. 1 flip. 2 flip. 3 flip. 4 flip. Flour again. Okay. Shake that excess off. Drop it in the egg. Okay, just cover that in egg. Make sure it actually is covered in the egg so I can see it's not. Oh, we don't have enough for the salmon katsu. don't have enough egg anyway. Okay, we can use the other hand now for the dry parts. Okay. And there you have it. You have your chunky ass katsu that has unnecessary amounts of breading on it. Oh no, your paws is getting stuck on it, so you gotta move it to the side, move it away. Don't shake the camera too much. Okay. Now you have all of that, you can throw away the rest of it. You don't need all of it. You know how expensive this panko was? Because she didn't go to an Asian supermarket to get the panko. It's so bloody expensive. It's like £2 for a bag. It's just baked bread. Kate Bean, Kate, welcome. Okay. Maybe in the future we'll do a katsu salmon. We can do a katsu stream again one time, but not for a while. She hates having to clean after deep frying. It is such a pain to deep fry and clean. Okay. Okay. While she does that, she's gonna move this all away. Okay, and we're gonna bring back our little gap out of deep fried oil. A friend deep frying. I'm gonna heat that up. We're gonna heat it up back to 185 centigrade. Whilst we just wait for it. Tori's gonna do some dishes. Takes so long. Up for her. It's fine. Welcome again. Okay, she has her... Well, we're gonna wait for that to heat up. You can see when it heats up once it starts to bubble because there's already stuff in there. It's not like a brand new white. Oh no, Tori dropped some breadcrumbs on the floor. She just stepped on it. That's gross. Oh no. Okay. While she does that, she's gonna go do some cleaning. We didn't do other things while you wait for the oil to heat up anyway. We can separate the egg whites, yolks for our Katsudon later on. For the actual like katsuing. Because what Tori likes to do, she likes to cook the egg white first and put the egg yolk on top. Because the egg yolk is like the color of it, right? You don't want to overcook that nice, delicious egg yolk. So Tori likes to do it like separated. Some recipes don't care, but some recipes do, but it's really up to you. It's probably more aesthetic than actual flavor differences. But she's just waiting. She's doing dishes so she doesn't have to do them later. A responsible gal's job. You know, today she was quite responsible. She went to the post office. She had to do some like paper stuff. She packed for something for this weekend. She did a lot of stuff that was like she's been putting off for a while. Clean. Don't worry about it. She's just cleaning right now. Maybe we will get another camera for it. The sink cam. You see Tori just do washing. Most exciting thing in the world. washing is more or less done. Let's see how this Oreo is doing. This gal will provide Tori with the gals will provide Tori with a GoPro. How terrifying would that be? Like Tori with a GoPro? No thank you. She is currently using a really old computer for this. Like, no, really old camera for cooking streams. It doesn't seem too bad, but the soup's looking okay actually. Just lightly boiling now. Come on. Go to 180. No, you're not going fast enough, so you're not ready at all. Not yet, anyway. Okay. Still waiting for it to heat up. No, let's put the lid back on properly. What can we do? Oh, we can separate the eggs. You know, Tori doesn't want to be too near the things. We're gonna use these 3 eggs for the toppings. They're white eggs. They're the same thing, basically. Okay. She'll grab the egg yolk in a second. She needs to like her dream. A bigger kitchen. Oh, you can't even see her cutting the egg. Oh wait, there's still some egg white left in there. Come on, get out. Get out, white egg white. One more. Okay. Wash pour. You set it on fire, it'll go even quicker. Let's see. Okay. She needs to separate her egg yolk, so give her a second. She doesn't really have the space to do it on stream, so you have to, don't mind her. She does it off stream. Off screen anyway. She doesn't want to fuck up the egg yolking. Okay, there you go. Egg yolk separated. Egg whites right there. Tori's hands are kind of gross now. She's gonna put down. Where should she put it? She put it over here for now. Should move that over there. Move them somewhere. There's not much space in this place. Oh no. This is what happens when she tries to plan to do more than one thing. Okay, come on. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, hit 180. It's all Tori at once. Okay. Maybe less than a minute left. Okay, she's gonna dry her paws. Extra BGM? Wait, what do you mean? There are 2 BGMs? Hope not. Okay. Come on. Done. Okay. Tori's gonna turn the fan up a bit higher because this is when things like to want to murder her. the side. Okay, about like 4 minutes aside, okay? It might be quicker, it might be slower, we're not really sure. Whilst you do that, Tori is going to scramble the yellows, yolkies. You scramble those. Okay, look at that. It's browning already. Looking good, looking good. Time to be extra careful. You would hope so, wouldn't you? You would hope so. A GoPro. A GoPro sounds kind of cute. Like, if Tori, she's pretty sure one day she's just gonna give up and just like face reveal. What you know, she really wants to do like, there's like in those videos when they walk around a city and then they're like, oh, look at this thing, look at this thing. It looks kind of fun. Okay. Overside. Flip it. Okay. Cook for her. Cook for her. Cook for her. Cook for her. Yeah. Okay, so Tori's gonna pour the kombu from earlier in. She only wants a tiny bit. She only needs like 120 mil. Oh! Okay, that's looking almost good for Tori. Almost good for her. Once it stops spitting, it should be done. That's how Tori usually gauges it anyway. Actually, she knows a better way of putting that thing down. Oopsies. Oopsies. Okay. Go put that away somewhere for now. Go put it into a little tray for it to cool and you know, cool down a tiny bit because Tori needs to grab and cut it. Whoop, no, that didn't fit the thing properly. That's fine. You got your 2 katsu that didn't actually stay in the resting area properly. This is fine. And there you go. Okay, she's gonna let that cool for a bit. Look at that. Okay. She's gonna move this thing away back into its cooling corner. You can go stay in your cooling corner now. Okay, there you go. The cooling corner has been ceased. she can wait for a little bit. Just a little bit waiting. Okay. She can feel all the breadcrumbs on the floor. Love that. Okay. Now, grab your trusty. Grab another trusty kitchen cutting board. Grab your other half of your onion. Okay, let's slice the onion into a nice shape. You're gonna vote for your Bilibili cooking because that program is tough to get the votes. Tori said already, she's gonna try to get the videos uploaded. It might take a while for her to upload the VODs. It's just because she needs the gal pal who's helping her, Rin, to like upload the VOD itself. Apparently there was a problem with recording of the fish and chips VOD, so it might be lost. She's not 100% sure if it is. If it is, we'll just do another fish and chip VOD, you know? It's fine. Let's do another fish and chip stream. But she does have the other ones, and she'll upload those in due time. Okay. So, we have our onions now. We're gonna grab our trusty pan. Heat up that pan. Okay. I'm gonna pour the contents of this. It's about like 150 ml or something. Not that much. I'm just gonna reduce it to about 150. Okay. Just shove the rest of the kombu in there because it will just change the flavor, everything. That's just the leftover pile of kombu. Okay, I'm gonna reduce it down a little bit. I'm gonna reduce it down a little bit. No, 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 no. Reduce it down, reduce it down. Go, 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 go. Okay, you can see it's slightly bubbling in the corners. Okay, we're gonna add about 50 ml of mirin. So we have our little mirin. Turn the heat down slightly. Sometimes she doesn't know where her measuring spoons are because they just disappear from the void. It's fine. You want about 50 ml. Like, Tori can guesstimate it, but, you know. Yeah, there you go. You want about that much in there. Maybe a tiny bit more, actually, because, Tori did put too much in. Okay, a tiny bit of cooking sake. Okay, get your spoon, just mix that in there for a second. Okay, get your chicken powder, wherever Tori may have put it. Okay, put a tiny bit of chicken powder in there. Go chicken powder. Turn the heat down because you don't want it boiling. Go, and tiny bit more. And we'll do some sugar. put some sugar in. Tori's kind of eyeballing it. If you want the actual recipe, you can look at the description, but Tori just kind of eyeballs it when it comes to this stage. Okay. Just mix that chicken powder in there. But then it becomes gelatinous. You don't really want it gelatinous though. Tori never really, normally Tori just uses pre-made dashi. But you still can. You can just use pre-made dashi. If you're feeling a bit more, feeling a bit like you can't be bothered to get kombu and do all that stuff. Okay. Okay, you wanna shove your onions in there. Break it up a little bit. It's not breaking up. That's fine. Turn the heat up until it's very soft. It's nice and soft. Okay. It's good to eyeball it enough time to prove yourself experience is paying off. It's because you can kind of guess what looks right. Okay. Go grab the katsu. And you pray. Now you pray to the gods that it is cooked completely through. Because Tori is not good at cooking, frying things and it's completely cooked throughout. Not very good at it at all. Yay! Okay, it's cooked. That's good. Okay. Okay, gonna cut them into slicey cutlets. We'll go let that cook until it reduces down slightly. Okay. There you go. Okay. Perfect level of crispy there. We're gonna put some things away. While it reduces down a little bit more. Okay. Add our soy sauce in there, about 2 tablespoons. Okay. Try forgot to add garlic into it. Oh well, not really a required ingredient. Let me switch. Mix it up a bit more. But turn the heat to low. Okay. Camera, oh no! Okay. Please focus. Perhaps. There you go. Okay. So you got your little heat on there. You gotta turn it back up to high. We're gonna pop it on there. Pop it on. did you come from? Pop it in there. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna pour the egg white around it, okay? Pour the egg white around it. Okay, the pot, it did not go around, it kind of went to one side, but we're just gonna quickly spread it. It didn't actually go around like it should. Okay. And then we're gonna cover it. You know, we're gonna cover it with the same bloody lid. Cover it for about a minute. As we just mix this. Do a quick taste test as well. More salt. More salt. Ow. More salt. Okay. More salt. This would be a good noodle broth as well, if you're feeling it. Delta's camera is slowly devolving. It's how we can see it quicker. Okay. We got that. Gonna turn the heat a bit lower. And we're gonna add the egg yolk around it, okay? Okay, get all that egg yolk. Don't waste anything. And then you can put the steamer back on for as long as you desire it to be cooked as. Okay? So, Tori likes her egg yolks really, really yolky, like very, very light yolk. So, it won't be on there very long. But you can do it to the desired firmness that you desire. Okay? Your desires, you can do whatever. You can turn off the heat now. Perfect level of yolkiness and runniness for her. That's the best kind of yolk. Runny yolk. Okay, perfect. Now we're gonna cut our on top. Okay, okay, can it just not land? Not right in the middle? Some places pour the egg yolk directly out when you have the rice already out. Okay, yeah. Okay, there you go. Go shove that back in there. Chicken stock powder? Yeah, chicken stock powder is the best in Tori's opinion. You can use mushroom stock as well if you prefer mushroom stock. So that's how it looks. Katsudon is very hearty, it's very homey. You can use things like instant broth as well if you prefer. Tori's gonna go get her rice bowl because the rice has been done for a while. Just gonna put things away because everything is in the way. And put that away. Okay, let's get some rice. I'll fluff up this rice quickly. Tori once again made so much rice. She keeps on forgetting it's half a cup of rice per person, not a cup of rice per person. That's fine though. Okay. Okay, so we have a nice little rice. Nice bowl of rice. Tori has no idea how to transfer this to this, but we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a go. We'll give it a pretty good go. Okay, let's grab some of that egg. Pop that around it. We have. Okay. How do we do this? There's not enough sauce in her opinion. Store a recipe in the fridge. She can, because she has her housemate to feed, so. Her mom's gone to a birthday party, so her mom's not here, but her housemate's here, so she probably should feed her with this. Definitely did not make enough sauce. Normally she puts a bit more sauce in this. Probably it evaporated too much. Okay, and a bit of shimichi. Okay, we're gonna put that in the corner. Let's get our serving plate. We're gonna get some of our soup as well. We'll put that on top of there. Soup ball. Pom-pom puree soup ball. Soup ball. Soup. The only soup spoon she has is massive, but that's fine. Okay, let's grab the cute ones. Where the hell did potatoes go? Where the hell did her potatoes go? Potato? Well, it did break. That's a shame. Heart shaped. This is kind of like a good hot pot broth as well, to be fair. Good hot pot. Big starter. Oh, she saw the heart. She saw the star. There we go. We got a little one. Okay. There you go. Okay. Turn that off for now. It's not. Oh, it is so on. Okay, she was like, it's not even on. So with your pom-pom pudding. There you go. Strong. Okay, try to slowly lift it. There you go. Got your katsu bowl with a nice side broth to have. To clear your throat. I've already added a bit more sauce to it. Tori felt like she didn't add enough sauce to this. She didn't add enough sauce to it. Not enough sauce. We have so much katsu left. Good thing she did not make 4. cold bowl. Oh, it's very hot. It's a very hot bowl. Hello. The light. There you go. Katsudon. Katsudon. Oh, it's hot. It's very hot. Okay, Tori's gotta take a photo of it. Tori should have taken a photo while we're still in the pan, because the photo, how it looked in the pan looks really nice. She decided she didn't take a photo of it in the pan. But when Tori normally eats this, she doesn't actually put it in the bowl, she just literally eats it from the pan. But she take a nice cozy photo of Katsudon. You can see Tori taking a photo of it. Okay. Ta-da! Ta-da! Stay. Stay. There's also some cute scissors. Leave her little tiny scissors alone. Her tiny scissors are just tiny, okay? They don't have a choice in being this tiny. Okay. We're gonna message whoever our housemates wants it now. Ooh, it tastes really nice. Very nice tasting. Okay. Let's get a spoon. Use cinnamon roll spoon to try the soup. It'll be really hot. Oh, it's very salmony. We have so much salmon in there. Oh, it's very hearty. Very nice. We have a bite of that. The sauce is good. Yay! She did it! No! The juice on the pork is a gourmet flavor. It is. A lot of it. We did lose a bit of the juice of the pork from frying it, though. We did lose a significant amount of the beautiful juices from deep frying it. But as long as there's no openings in your broth, you should be fine. In your pork cutlet, you'd be fine. But Tori did have like 1 or 2 openings. Okay. Done now! Oh, that was a nice comfy, quicker stream than her usual cooking streams. She needs to do more of these more often. Like ones that don't take like 6 hours to do. And we did speed run some of it though. We did speed run part of it. It's only been an hour and a half, so it's not been a very long time. No. It was really quick. Yeah, it's because it's really quick to deep fry stuff. It's really quick to deep fry. It's very quick to deep fry things. So look at her carrot. Cute carrot. She cut it just for you. Just for you. Okay, she didn't want to make a random soup. Ah, delicious. They fry quickly? Yeah, just more like most of these kind of dishes that Tori makes is quite quick. So it's always good. Okay, Tori's gonna go and consume. Gonna have a nice, beautiful dinner. How big? You know what Tori hasn't said, but she's been calorie counting and she wonders how many calories deep fried pork cutlet. You know, we'll figure it out. Let's go. Let's see who is currently streaming. Let's see. Let's see who is currently streaming. We're gonna also end up buying another brisket. How many briskets D&D, or maybe not then. Maybe we can't find any other gal. It's kind of difficult to stream to redirect to a gal doing D&D. She feels like she's interrupting them. Maybe not. Nope, there's sub-only mode. Tori's in the chat. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming by. Ate your food. Oh, her food's right here. What do you want about? Food's right here. Food is right there. Tori's gonna continue to find a gal that is raidable, or redirectable. To be ready to be. ENvtuber. Need to sneeze. Oh no. No. Control it in. Keep it in. Keep it in your noses. Go to this little thing Pokemon at the moment. Let's see. Nope, they have it turned off. Never mind. Why do you have it turned off? Why do these cows always have things turned off? Nope, not you. Let's see, how about you? Can like YouTube make it automatically on? Can they automatically have it turned on? Why is it always just automatically off? Gal. Please don't mind her. She's trying to find a gal. Don't mind her at all. Hopeful. Please, everybody, pray that it's subscriber only. Subscriber only mode. Why do people like we haven't had? Then again, maybe it's Tori. She hasn't gotten attacked by bots in a while. She hasn't been attacked by bots in a while. Does anyone have any WoW that's streaming that wants a redirect? Oh, no, maybe. Once I was playing Dead by Daylight, are you in sub-only mode? No, you're not. Okay, you can go redirect to this gal who is currently playing Dead by Daylight. Thank you everyone for coming by. Thank you so much. Troy hopes you enjoy her little Katsudon. She's gonna put it right next to the screen so you can we'll end it off